Were you really a wedding movie if Megan Good and Taye Diggs weren't in it? Was it a wedding? Are you sure people were there? Jumping the Broom is such a great movie. And of course, this is good old money. This is not new money. That estate is fabulous. It's on a private beachfront. And then the GOAT, Angela Bassett. Honey, she did the thing. And of course, Loretta Devine. When you have the GOATs of the industry, it doesn't get much better than this. So of course, this wedding is really beautiful because it's outdoors and the weather is perfect. And I hope that if you're planning an outdoor wedding, it's as perfect for you. But always have a rain plan. You never know what can happen. The weather can change and all your favorite weather apps can fail you. So even if you know that it says it's been sunny on that day for the last 50 years, still have a great rain plan. You want to make sure that you've got enough time to put it into place and be ready to move so you're not scrambling on your actual wedding day. Oh my God, this is a kiss. All right, now they are going at it. Okay, maybe not as thirsty as this one at your wedding, but if the spirit moves you, hallelujah. And here comes the wedding planner as she places the broom, which is obviously something very special to his mom. If you know anything about African-American culture, jumping the broom is not just a thing to do. It is a part that is steeped in so much history. Back in the days of enslavement, when couples could not get married and celebrate their love on a plantation, they would do that secretly by literally jumping a broom in the yard to signify their union. So this is a way to make sure that you are honoring the history in the past and the culture of the people that came before us, the people that loved before us, and that allow us to love in the way that we love today. Coming to America, the original, the good one. Sorry, Eddie. I love this wedding. So first of all, Coming to America is iconic for so many reasons. There's that amazing dance in the movie that so many people have actually incorporated to their own weddings. It is an amazing moment. If you can have dancers at your wedding, be inspired by Coming to America. But this moment, I love this candy floss, pink dream of gorgeousness. Now, I would not recommend being surprised by who your bride is at the top of the aisle, but this works in this case because true love came through in the end.
Your Highness, we have not come to that part yet.
Like, wait for when they tell you can kiss. So, of course, one of the great things about this is that it's a royal wedding. If you're old enough, you remember when Charles married Diana and that gorgeous raw silk dress as she got out of the horse and carriage. Or, of course, in more contemporary times, William and Kate. And, of course, my favorite royal wedding, Harry and Meghan. But one of the things I love about African weddings is that they're incredible celebrations. But if you notice through this wedding, you'll see pink everywhere. And typically in an African wedding, you will see a particular fabric of cloth for the bride's side, a particular fabric of cloth for the groom's side. And this tells that story perfectly. This is a wedding that respected the culture. And can you beat a fabulous head wrap at a wedding? I mean, can you? And what this movie should do for you is inspire you to really look at the big picture, all of the fashion, everything that came together in this wedding, all in a space where still love felt real. Here's another great classic, The Woods. One thing that Black women are gonna do at a wedding is show up. And they're gonna be well-dressed, it's gonna be hats, there's gonna be fashion, it's going to feel like a runway. And I love that they've incorporated a color of purple. Black couples tend to gravitate towards some kind of purple generally in a wedding, simply because purple is the color of royalty. And let's just be honest, it looks good on our skin. It looks amazing. I love that there's a combination of roses and orchids, it's very soft touches. And as a father pulls him in and says, listen here, don't let me have to hurt you if you hurt my child. Always know that daddy's got your back if he's in your life. And for those who are going to be guests at a wedding, I want you to notice something here. No one's got cameras out. No one's got an iPad trying to take pictures. No one's standing in front of the paid photographer who steps into the aisle right now to catch a great picture. Live presently, enjoy the moment with them. And then the other thing I would say is, Do not post your friend's joy. Take all the pictures you want at the wedding of yourselves, of the things that are happening, but no one wants to see a blurry video of themselves tagged on Facebook. Don't post their joy, post your enjoyment at their joy. So everything about the Best Man series, trilogy, all yes to. What a great cast, incredible storylines about friendship and love and forgiveness and betrayal. But this wedding is really emotional and heartfelt because of the journey they went through. And not every couple has a storybook journey to the aisle and to the altar. But ultimately, this is what you want to get to. You want to get to each other. You want to get to a great day and a great moment. I'm not the biggest fan of roses as boutonnieres, simply because rose heads are super large, and at some point during the day, they're going to start to flop and droop. Typically, a smaller flower works better, something simple and easy and light. And then the other hint I would give to anyone in a tux, have your floral team do the boutonniere wrap the same color as the suit jacket. And that way it disappears seamlessly, and all you see is the beauty of the flower, and you're not dealing with the greenery of the stem. The wedding journey to plan a wedding can be so challenging. And sometimes you're dealing with things that are far beyond what you're used to. Nerves are frayed, things are said, feelings can be hurt. Having someone on your team who can take a lot of that stress and pressure off so that you're not fighting with each other in this moment that should be pure joy is the best way to do it. And if you don't have a great team by your side, making sure that you have incredible information. A great team and a great glass of wine will solve so many problems. That's all we've got for today, but make sure you're sticking around to join us for more episodes of The Real Truth About Fake Weddings. Don't forget to like. And of course, at the end of every episode, everyone wants to know, what do I think if the couples are gonna make it? Like Issa Rae, I'm rooting for everyone black, so everyone's gonna make it for me in all of these episodes.